Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, the Ghost.
Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Around by a big uppercut. Tiger's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Stay away. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Scored well up top. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Hunter's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Keep it going.
Tiger's cut is not looking good at all. I'm getting the sense that this fight could be stopped at any moment.
So the key is where the cut is. When the referee brings the doctor up to look at it, he's going to look at whether or not getting worse will imperil his health down the road.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep your head.
And he returns on that exchange. And we come to the end of round number 1. Hunter's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We got it.
Let's get it. Stay tight.
Tiger's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the Ghost. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Hunter's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Blocks the headshot. Tiger's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to counter his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Hunter's really working well.
Bang away.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, right? This fight is too fucking close for you to be lazy with our punches. Understand? Jab, jab, and throw.
And round number 3 is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Close the jab.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good flush shot upstairs. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Tiger's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wow, what an uppercut. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. He gets off with a combination up top.
Bang the body.
Tiger's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3.
All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's double jab, all right? He's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that double jab.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
Hunter's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Hunter. The Ghost's punch is far off the target. Halfway through round number 4.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tiger's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. What an impact that left hand just made by the Ghost. Tiger's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? The Ghost's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Hunter's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Come on, kid, focus.
Super two-punch combo by Hunter. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Scored well up top. Good flush, straight left hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tiger's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Nice.
The Ghost's left landing well. Committed to the combination punching down. It's working out well up top.
Nice work.
Nice. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. How about that left hand?
Still not moving enough.
That's it. You heard him. Keep on it.
The start of the sixth round. Hunter's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Tiger's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
That's where you want to be.
Nice work with the uppercut. Scored well with that straight left. Right to the head with that right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. What an excellent two-punch combo by Hunter. Scores up top with a left. Good 1-2 by Hunter. A freight train uppercut by Tiger. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A nice clean jab by the Ghost. accurate with the straight left. He missed with that headshot. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Hunter's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
Tiger's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Hunter. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by the Ghost. Tiger's combination punching is working well here. At the halfway point of round 7. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Downstairs with a right hand. The Ghost's not able to have the real estate he wants, just not utilizing that jab to get through that front door and to the inside.
No, and that's where he needs to be.
There you go.
Uppercut. You need to keep the head moving.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Watch that.
Little head hunting with the left. And round 7 comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
It will be interesting to see if he finally opens up and lets his hands go here, because so far tonight, as we start round number 8, it's clear on Teddy's scorecard he's just not in the fight. But it's also clear he should have some energy left to deliver.
Oh, it's also clear that it's the moment of truth. Whether you're a doctor, whether you're a lawyer, whatever the heck your profession happens to be, comes a moment of truth. What do you want to be? What do you want to do? How are you going to act at that time when it's most important? We're going to find out right now.
Move away from the rope.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Ghost. See how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Tiger's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. The Ghost is nailed by a huge uppercut. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Ghost's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And that's the end of round 8. One of his eyes is complete. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. Tigers making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Hunter's able to land a good, solid left hand. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Halfway through the 9th round. He scored well after being hit himself. Hunter's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Targeting that straight left hand. A solid uppercut by Tiger. Brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Keep it up.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Tiger's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Solid shot, the overhand left. I think everybody's impressed by the work he continues to do here on the inside.
I'm impressed, but I'm impressed with the way that he keeps getting in there.
They have reached the final round, seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Targeting that overhand left. And just like that, things turn. There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Solid, accurate shot. That hooked by Hunter. Oh, and there you go. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4. Get up. 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Blocks it away. The Ghost's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted.
Yes, sir.
Right now, what we want is to hear